Modi government has murdered Manrega in broad daylight. The diabolical conspiracy of Modi government and the BJP to attack the rights and livelihood of 11 crore Manrega workers across the country, including 71 lakh active Manrega workers in Karnataka, has to be condemned in the most apt words as also action which has been initiated by my PCC President, by our Chief Minister and by our party leaders. The rights and livelihood of 55 crore Indians, 11 crore families have been taken away. In Karnataka, the number comes to 2 crore 25 lakh. Since there are 71 lakh Manrega active workers, out of them 37 lakh are women. So nearly 50% are women.
More than 50%.
More than 50%. 12 to 13 lakhs are members of scheduled castes. 9 to 10 are STs. About 40 lakh are OBCs. And about 10 to 12 lakh are general category poor. May I ask the BJP leadership of Karnataka, where should these 2 crore 25 lakh people go? Where should 71 lakh active Manrega workers of Karnataka go? Who is going to pay for their wages? How are they going to earn their livelihood? Who is going to give them work? How are they going to sustain their families? Will Mr. R. Ashok, will Mr. Vijendra, will BJP leaders and their union ministers and MPs answer this? The truth is, they are as guilty as the Modi government. They should be charged as much as the Modi government. For all the Karnataka BJP MPs and the Janata Dal MPs voted to abolish Manrega, they have committed a sin for which they should not be pardoned. They have committed a sin that cannot be forgiven by people of Karnataka. Their MLAs and MPs, their union ministers of BJP must answer to people of Karnataka. What is the fault of these 71 lakh Manrega workers whose livelihood you have snatched away? We also pointed out to the Honorable Governor that Government of India has no right to take away states' money without its consent under the Constitution. Now they have said we will only pay 60%, 40% has to be given by state. May I ask today through the agency of newspapers and TV channels, when did Prime Minister Modi and BJP consult state governments? Did they take permission of the state governments? Can you take away something from my pocket without my permission? The Constitution says no. So the new law which abolishes Manrega is against the Constitution of India. And as my Chief Minister and my PCC President said, 73rd and 74th Amendment introduced by Rajiv Gandhi ji, that gave power to Gram Panchayats. Gram Panchayats will decide plan of work under Manrega. Gram Panchayat will implement and monitor it. Now all rights have been given to some babus sitting in Delhi. Gram Panchayat's rights have been taken away. This violates the rights of the Gram Panchayats, guaranteed under 73rd and 74th Amendment to the Constitution of India. So the law is unconstitutional. It is anti-SC, ST, OBC, poor, women, youth. The law takes away agricultural labours. The law takes away right to employment. The law takes away guarantee of employment. BJP and its people will be punished. Prime Minister must apologize. His entire cabinet and every BJP leader must apologize to our rural men and women who have been deprived livelihood. And we told this to Honorable Governor and requested him to persuade central government to withdraw this law and restore Manrega law. Thank you.